Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. This is going to be a Raid Shadow Legends video going over everything that you need to know in the game heading into today. We have got a promo code to cover for some free resources. We've got some things in the offer shop. We've got a free goodie bag from Plarium. We've got the fragment events for Supreme Elaine starting tomorrow, and we kind of know her multipliers now. We've got some super raids coming up. We've got 2x events for every single shard. So lots to cover in this one. Let's get into it. Alrighty, now first of all, there is a promo code. Some of you may know about it. It's been out for a few hours, but you're going to want to go over to the left side if you haven't already and go under promo codes and put in 4 years raid. Crazy to think about it, but I was actually going to do a video on this pretty soon here. I'm coming up on my 4-year anniversary here in just a few days, and Plarium is putting out a 4 years promo code. So here we go. Let's put it in 4 years raid and confirm. Boom. Actually a pretty solid promo code. Getting 4 legendary books, the craziest promo code that I think Plarium has ever done. So make sure you put that one in, 4 years raid. And my goodness, let's put that in. So what is this for? We're going to want to chronicle this so we can compare to other promo codes. This is a really good one. So we've got the 4 legendary books, and then what was it? It was, I'm counting, you can't see it probably, but it was 1, 2, 3, 4 energy refills. So let's put that in. And then we also got 400k silver. Which doesn't seem like a lot. That is a lot of silver from Plarium's end to gift us. So 400k, and then we also got 400 energy. Boom. So in terms of pack offers, about $18 or $18 or $19 in terms of, like, if they were offering it as a pack in game, we would expect it to be somewhere like $15 to $20 or so. And we're getting it for free in a promo code. So 4 years raid. Make sure and put it in and take advantage of that. And shout out to Plarium. Really appreciate it. Good job on the promo code. This is the type of things you need to do for your player base to finally start getting some good PR and hitting some home runs. So thank you for the promo code. Now let's move on to what's going on in game. But okay, we also got a news post from Plarium here in their official Discord server, talking about 4 years since the launch of Raid this year, celebrating with special guests. Yeah, they introduced all the stuff that we already know, and then the promo code that we just covered, the 4 years Raid, probably the best promo code they've ever done. So huge shout out for that. And then also we are going to be getting some super raids coming up this weekend. And then also we did have this, we had knowledge of this yesterday behind the scenes to keep you in the know as soon as possible. But just to let you know again, we are going to be getting the different summoning events starting on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, revolving around sacreds, voids, and ancients. So going in reverse order in terms of the value of the shards that they charge in packs. We're going to start with the most expensive on Friday with 2x sacreds, and then 2x voids on Saturday and 2x ancients on Sunday. Now the normal rotation was going to be 2x sacreds, so we'll have to keep an eye, you know, like 2 weeks from now, does this affect the next one that was going to be in the rotation? Because it would normally be void shards coming after sacreds. So 2 weeks from now, will they still do 2x voids? Or sometimes when they do these triple all shard crazy events, sometimes it throws off the rotation. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on here next week and then the week after that. Also did a video really early this morning at like 2 a.m. for me, but we do finally have the infographic and some knowledge around Supreme Elaine, and you will see the multipliers down there on the bottom right, the 2.0 multi-hitter, which means it's basically a 4 on the A1, and then also a 4 on the AoE, and then a 6.0 on the single target A3. So we're finally starting to get some knowledge before Elaine shows up in game tomorrow. And then unfortunately Plarium hasn't given us the event calendar. I really wish they would give it to us a day or two early, but they refuse. They're going to give us the event calendar so we can plan for like the summon rush and the champion chase and all of that tomorrow morning. So I will definitely keep you in the loop tomorrow during the daily wrap-up video, and we'll try to plan as effectively as we can. Once we get that calendar, we'll probably see Plarium leak it, oh, I don't know, like 18 to 20 hours from now. We'll finally have it all laid out and know what is coming for the Supreme Elaine events. Most people are of the consensus that if she is realistic to go after in terms of her fragments, that they will probably try to collect her. But I'm seeing a lot of comments from people saying, like, if she's as hard as Under Priest Brogni, they're going to say screw it and skip it, because she seems to be settling into that, like, niche PvP damage dealer tier. So gonna really depend on the structure of her fragment events. And also, the hard dungeons are in game right now. Now, I've got that Amazon Prime show this weekend, so it's gonna be, I've got all sort of like tech check meetings and going over the show and planning it for tomorrow. So it's gonna be really hard for me to find time to like stream today. But we are gonna have an exciting upcoming week here to try and build good teams to take down these hard dungeons and start calculating if they're gonna be worth it or not, and what accounts they make sense for, and all of that. So we have got to dive in and learn all about the hard dungeons that are in game. And then tomorrow we should see like those starter, champion, supreme, legendaries in game once the Supreme Elaine fragment events kick off starting tomorrow. Which means as far as tournaments and events, it's going to be pretty calm today. There isn't a whole lot of craziness to make sure that you get in and do. This weekend is when all the craziness is going to start, when we've got to really focus on making sure we get a certain amount of points in different tournaments and events going on. But worth noting, in the Fire Night tournament, there is 200 coins up for grabs on the right side. I went ahead and made sure I got those, just so I'm always taking advantage of the blessings as best I can on my account, because we're probably going to need some good blessings to take down these hard dungeons if they end up being worth it. And you also want to make sure you pop 20 mystery shards today for the Fusion warm-up event. So then if we pop into the shop to see if there's anything worth talking about, look at this. We're getting a 4th anniversary gift, and oh my goodness, we're getting a promo code and a gift that is actually solid. Like, let's go ahead and plug this in. So what is this? We've got a Sacred Shard. Let me pop this up for you right there. Okay, so we've got a Sacred Shard. Plarium, it never gives out Sacred Shards, so wow, I'm impressed. And then we've got a barrel, amazing for anybody who's early to mid game right there, love it. And then an immortal soul stone of boom. Okay, so how does this one grade out? A $30 pack gift. So when you put this with the promo code, Plarium basically giving out $50 worth of packs. This is something that I've never seen them do. In the 4 years that I've been playing, I've never seen a day where they give us $50 worth of, I'm not going to call it worth of real value stuff, because it's within the context of the game, but within the context of the packs in game, I've never seen them give out $50 worth of stuff in packs. So, hey, you know, we're happy to criticize Plarium when they're doing things wrong, and there's plenty to criticize, but I do want to give them credit when they do nice things like this, because this is the kind of stuff that we need to really help some of those early and mid-game players catch up and help get some positive momentum in the community again. So let's go ahead and make sure to claim that so that we get the Sacred Shard as soon as possible. Now, hopefully, do we have time to get that by the time there is the 2x Sacreds? It's going to be close, because I think the Sacreds is the one they do first. And we might be able to get it at like the back end of the Sacred Shard 2x. That'd be unfortunate. They should have given that one out first. So one qualm, it would have been nice to kind of get it all at once, but you know, from their end, they're trying to make sure they keep people logging in to claim that and stuff. Soulstone deal, it's not gonna be worth plugging in. We've got a 4th anniversary offer here. That looks like a lot of energy there, but it's probably gonna be like $30 or $40. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about the 4th anniversary string pack here. Seems mostly average in terms of pack value, maybe slightly above average. Another one there. Okay, now this one we definitely want to plug in. So this is the 4th anniversary pack. So let's reset this. Let's put this to $40. And then we've got a Sacred Shard right there, and then we've got this 6 voids and 12 ancients. Okay, so at least this makes sense within the context of the events going on this week or this weekend. 800k, and then we got the 2 epic tomes and the 2 legendary tomes. And if we put in the value at 40, grades out as a 1.53. So really anybody who's in kind of the mid tier, or at least the mid tier of spending, it's a 1.5. Usually for me personally, the ones that I start to consider are the ones that go 1.5 and above, and I'm usually kind of in that lower to middle tier of spending. So you'll have to weigh your options accordingly, but this is better than most of the packs that we see in game for sure. So a decent 4th anniversary pack, and then a hard mode pack. I love the artwork. I wish we would get those HD versions. This might be slightly better than the other string pack, the hard mode string. Yeah, this probably ends up grading out as like a 1 point. Wait, is it crashing? Okay, so this would probably end up being like a 1.2 or so if I plugged this in. And then the other one, it looks like it would probably be like a 1.1 or so. So yeah, anyway, I think the best one is going to be the 4th anniversary pack here with the different shards and books. Boom, there we have it. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content, and it's going to be a crazy upcoming point in time to dive into the hard dungeons and all of the events going on for Supreme, Elaine, and all of that. So let me know down below what you think about the hard dungeons so far. I'm going to be diving into them today as well. Don't know if I'll have time to stream. Like I said, a lot going on, but we will definitely be keeping you in the loop here on the channel with how to play the Supreme, Elaine fragment events efficiently, and maybe some options for teams in these different hard dungeons. And we'll do some spreadsheeting, obviously, to try and figure out if they are worth it and try to produce some infographics and all of that stuff. So I'm excited to get to work, and I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will get a video out tomorrow talking about planning with the Supreme Elaine calendar. So keep an eye out for that, and I will catch you soon in the next video. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Peace.